Today we are diving into a story that's as gripping as any spy thriller. Only this is playing out in real life right now in the heart of the Middle East. We are talking about Israel's dramatic high-stakes strikes on Iran's nuclear and military infrastructure, a move that's shaking the region and the world watches tensely. But behind the headlines, who are the real masterminds orchestrating Operation Rising Lion? Well, let's pull back the curtain. At the center of the story are two men, Mossad Director David Barney and Air Force Chief Major General Tomer Bar. These aren't just names on the page. They are the architects of a plan so incarnate, so synchronized that a senior Israeli defense official described the coordination between Israel's spy agency and its Air Force as down to the millimeters in the terms of complexities. Imagine the level of trust and precision needed to pull off simultaneous operations on the ground as well as in the sky, targeting everything from nuclear facilities to top scientists and regime symbols. What's truly remarkable is that, unlike in the past, it was the Mossad, Israel's legendary intelligence agency, that took the lead in devising this plan against Iran. As per reports, IDF, which was for years had been hesitant about striking Iran, jumped in eagerly to carry it out. This marks a huge shift. Remember, since 2007, every Israeli Defense Forces chief had opposed direct attacks on Iran. The idea seemed dead after the 2015 Iran nuclear agreement or the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. But this time, the National Security Advisor of Israel pushing hard. The Security Cabinet gave unanimous approval. The stakes? Nothing less than Israel's security and the future of the region. Now let's talk about David Barney, the Mossad chief. In fact, when he took over in 2021, he brought what insiders called a biometric revolution to the agency, pushing Mossad into the future with cutting-edge tech, think smart surveillance, cameras, and facial recognition. This wasn't easy. Mossad is famously conservative, but Barney fought internal battles and won. The result? We are seeing them playing out on the streets of Iran. Barney is known as a brilliant, thorough operator, someone who works behind the scenes, never seeking the spotlight. He's not afraid to change his mind if someone convinces him, and he's not worried about what appears weak. That's a rare quality in leadership, especially in the shadowy world of intelligence. His approach to Iran is shaped by deep mistrust of regime and a string of operational success, especially since the October 7, 2023 Hamas-led invasion of the southern Israel. Barney was convinced that US withdrawing from the Iran nuclear deal would be a game changer. Well, he was partially right. Under Barney, Mossad pulled off some jaw-dropping feats. The infamous Beeper operation that crippled Hezbollah, the assassination of Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran, and the precision strikes that have eliminated senior Iranian figures on their own soil. Even the logistics were mind-boggling, smuggling drone parts into the Iran over years, assembling them in secret, and launching them at the exact moment when fighter jets strike towards their target. According to Israeli officials, Iran never believed Israel would actually strike. They saw US hesitation and assumed Iran would back down. But this time, Israel shocked them, and the regime is reportedly shaken. Now, where does this all end? That may depend on whether the US decides to join the fight. From Israel's perspective, a joint push could mean a decisive victory over Iran's nuclear threat. And what about Barney's future? His term ends in 2026, and while he's a hot commodity in politics, those who know him say he's not interested in the limelight of politics or the political brawls. One thing is clear, though the game has changed, Israel's intelligence and military have pulled off an operation that will be studied for years. The question now is, what comes next?